What is going on? Check 1, 2. Is everything okay? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I had to figure out exactly where I was streaming from. I think I tried to stream from 2 different locations or 2 different softwares, so it kind of jacked up the setup. But what is going on? Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you pop back into the stream and you'll come back and you'll hang out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Dano Crypto on this live stream and this channel. We show you how to make simple, effective moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So hopefully we're going to get used to doing this new setup we have going on, so we can do things like this. We can switch up the view, and we're also going to be having guests on the show. So we wanted to, have guests on the show in a really awesome way and not do it in a ghetto way. And so I think now we'll be able to do it properly and give you guys some good content and also have some amazing guests on the show. So I hope you guys are feeling well. There's been some crazy volatility in the market, so we're going to get into that. We're going to get into some of the news and welcome any of the new people on the channel. So we're going to get into, let's actually look at the metrics for new subscribers. We like doing that. We like giving shout out to the new subscribers. So we will go, let's see who the new subscribers are in the past 7 days. Shout out to all the members. First, these are all the members, guys. So shout out to Alexandra G, Tone Lee, Brucey, Heaven Peck, and Stephen Randall Jr. And then subscribers, let's go back. And let's look at subscribers. And in the past 7 days, SindRS, Maria Clark Soprano, Shaggy, Glacier Inn, The Joker, Zgasp, Huang Zhang, and then we got Philip, John, McCall 815. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the Dano Crypto community, the Dano Crypto Dojo. So if you want to join into the Discord, we're getting close to 100 members. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, guys. So, Earth Angel. Earth Angel. Oh my gosh, nice name. Earth Angel, Extreme Grace. What's going on? All right, so let's get into the markets here. Let's get into something funny. This is hilarious. So, well, first, the halving is near. The halving is in 3 days, guys. It's in 3 days, so. This might have been the halving dump, but you guys got to watch this. This is so funny. Hold on just a second. Let me get to my view. And let's get back here. Let me make sure the audio is good. And guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button. It gets more people in here. It gets this stream out to the world. Crypto is worldwide. And so we want to make sure we're getting this stream out to the entire world. Oh, so sorry for the language. Yeah, shout out to LMP. Water too much road. Oh no. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there was a just like crazy range. So it's just like it's never happened before. So what's funny about this is that where is the article, because it was pretty funny. There was no sound coming through. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll have to switch up the settings here. So I had no sound. I had no sound coming on that one. Okay. We'll have to on toilet video. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I don't even know what that. Yeah. Oh, Tucker Carlson. Oh man. All right, so let's see how the trades are doing. Look, the trades are doing pretty well because Bitcoin, let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin got really spicy. What happened, we had this, if we're looking on the 5-minute, we had a really nice pump up to 64,003, which I don't know if it was expected, but we were seeing some interesting things happen on the charts here. If we're looking at Bitstamp, you know, we went under the 62,000 level here, 62.5, going all the way as low as 61.6, and then 61.7. That could have been the established bottom before going into the halving. And then if we're looking on the 4-hour, we could be just trying to get right back onto that trend line. Coming back up, testing 66,008 right here. All right, so LP is saying, what do you think will happen if the fiat markets continue to go down? All right, so the S&P, like let's check the S&P. Where is the? So yeah, I guess so. The S&P today, like it had kind of, I guess that also could have been what happened with the markets overall with crypto. Is we had a bit of a dump on the S&P because the S&P is kind of trading down on the Bollinger Band here. If we're looking at the Bollinger Band, we hit the SMA, and then started trading down. This is on the 4-hour. Looking at the daily. Yeah, so the S&P looked like it had a nice dump there, but then at the same time, what company was doing well with like a 1.26? Yeah, Nvidia is doing really well. So we noticed Nvidia, while there was like some bearishness in the markets overall, Nvidia was doing well. And then the same with pepe. We were seeing strength in pepe while the rest of the market was dumping, which I thought was really interesting. So I said that we would be trading back up into this range here. We'd be trading back up into this flag range for pepe. And that's why we wanted to be leveraged in a pepe trade and also in a Doge trade, because we do not want to miss the opportunity to catch, basically, I mean, just catch the pumps that we feel are going to happen once we see a true BTC breakout. Recently, we've been trying to trade on Slurf. We did catch a few profits, but then honestly, a few of the trades did not play out because we had such quick market swings. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to dial in this setup, because I do like the setup because we could do stuff like this. We got different logos, and there's different options that we can have. So whenever we have a guest, we can really dial it in, and we can have I think what I'm able to do here. I'll have to dial. I'm just gonna have to mess with it. because I still have to get access to my audio, but maybe I just have to share my screen or something like that. And then my shared screen, because I'm running like OBS and Restream all together, using it all simultaneously. So it's kind of like a hybrid setup. So we'll see. We'll see how I can get this figured out. But so far it's kind of cool. But at least in this setup, I know I can bring on guests, and it's very easy to do so, whether they're like on a cell phone or they're on their computer. So it's really cool. So look out, guys. So we're going to be having some guests on the live stream. We might even have some people come in on the late night, and then also on the 11:30 stream, just depending on the time zones, because sometimes, you know, I mean, we're, you know, collaborating with people all around the world. So, all right, let's look at the overall markets. See on the 5-minute, Akash. See Akash, we were talking about Akash network just yesterday, and just yesterday we were talking about how Akash network has decent yield for staking, and you can stake this on the Trust wallet. Oh yeah, yeah. Right now, it's just I ran out of dry powder. So once my dry powder comes back in, once the dry powder it can be fully deployed, then I will be buying more Chainlink. I'll be buying more Me token. I'm going to be buying more Doge. Yeah, I'm just going to be buying all the altcoins that I talk about, that I want to build up a portfolio. More Matic. I want to get. I really want to buy some Toncoin, and I think just building a small bag of Toncoin. I mean, the thing is already in the top 10, and it just really it surprised me, because I knew about it. I was like, okay, Telegram, they have a chain, that's cool. But then this thing just, I mean, it just started ripping. I mean, look, if you look at the year, what's been up on the year the most, or at least on the month? Yeah, Toncoin, 68%, and then we talked about Core recently. Yeah, and then Akash, like we were just talking about, Pepe. And then, you know, you got the obvious market cap dominator, BTC. Well, let's see what BTC is doing right now. Let's see what BTC is doing right now. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people watching on all platforms. I'd love to see how many people are watching on all platforms, but I currently cannot see how many people. Currently, I cannot see. I would love to see. I cannot see it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get used to this setup. We're gonna have to really dial it in. We'll have to really dial it in. All right. We're gonna check on Bitcoin, guys. We're gonna run through a couple of coins. We're just gonna go through the coins that we've been watching here. We have a lot. We have a lot of levels marked here. We probably should just get rid of some of these. We should get rid of this one. This one, actually, I would like to have an alarm set for that one. Let me know, guys. What do you think in the chat? Let me know. What do you think is going to be happening with Bitcoin here? Do you think we're going to be bullish into the night, or are we going to? Because I mean, look at this wick. baby. I've been obsessed with this song. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. You probably can only just hear me. Yeah, can you just hear me right now? Oh, it's just, oh yeah, okay, so you just hear me. Man, okay, all right, yeah, we're gonna have to dial this setup in. So I think what we'll have to do here. Oh, that's okay, that's how we'll have to do it. So it'll have to just be like screen, no, not screen 2, it'd be screen 1. All right. Okay, so now if I wanted to do that. Ah, okay, all right, here we go. And now let me know if you can hear this. Now, can you guys hear the music? Ah, okay. All right. So yeah, we'll have to mess around with that a little bit more. All right. Okay. It's all good. We don't necessarily need the music, but I do want to figure out a way that we can get the music on here. No big deal. No big deal. We're just trying to figure out the setup. This is honestly kind of like this particular late night stream is a test stream per se. You guys are just along for the ride, so we're just testing out streaming through this particular studio. It's a good song. It's a good song. I'm not sure how we can get the audio to play. Probably in the settings. Probably the audio output. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Yeah, you're a test dummy. Sorry, yes, sir. You guys are test dummies right now. But let's see. All right. Okay. So interesting enough, if you're into Solana, you know, we got like a lot of these Solana meme coins are actually pumping really well. And you know, people are like, this is BS. Did not come to the stream to be a test dummy. Damn it. I think in crypto, we're all test dummies a little bit in this market. Just a little bit. All right, so we had a couple articles wanted to read. In April 2024, the Bitcoin community investors are closely monitoring fluctuating prices with predictions and concerns about potential drops to $50,000 or rises to $100,000 by the end of 2024. The current price stands at 61,000. Well, definitely doesn't stand at 61,000. But the community remains divided on whether Bitcoin will reach 100,000 by the end of 2024, with some considering it impossible, while others expect a triple top and bearish trends towards 51K. Oh, man. So, let's see how many people we have watching on X. I think last time we had, it was weird, you know, we had about 27, 28 people watching last time on X, and then 10 people watching on YouTube, and then it started to flip-flop and we were getting the reverse views. But right now there is 0, so bearish on the X stream right now. What happened? Yeah, let's see what happened. Something happened. Is something happening right now? Yeah. I don't know what, like, yeah, something's going on. Something's going on. We just had this, like, feel like I'm in a time warp. Because hold on. We were just at 64. Okay. Yeah, I was just like, hold on, where's the wick? There it is. I was just about losing my mind, guys. It's like, where is the wick? Because we were like, weren't we just at 60? Like, we got to 64, but then we wicked down. We got rejected. According to analysts at PHEMEX, Bitcoin and its recent activity on exchanges reflects a pattern reminiscent of December 2020, hinting at a possible growth phase. So we were reading an article on here on TradingView explaining about the Bitcoin supply on exchanges is going to be going, like, hitting a record low just across all exchanges going into the end of the year. Like, it basically will be at a rate of, yeah, is it this one? Is it the scarcity? Bitcoin scarcity post-halving will trigger a steady bull run. The halving is a pivotal event that has historical influence Bitcoin value in broader cryptocurrency markets. Increased scarcity meets growing demand. Over the past various cycles, we've seen more and more demand for Bitcoin in contrast to the supply staying the same. So if you took that or look at it from a macroeconomic standpoint, more demand and the same supply drive the price up. Shrez Ahmad, managing partner. This is in Belling Crypto. So indeed, as the halving reduces the rate at which new BTC are generated, it adjusts the supply side of the equation. This has traditionally led to a bullish sentiment among investors. Essentially, the reduced flow of new coins intensifies competition for existing ones. Yeah. So yeah, with the ETF, but then there is a possible, we got the Ethereum ETF, and then there's a possibility of the market getting an ETF for, I mean, there could be like a meme ETF, you know, there could be not necessarily a meme ETF, but you know what I mean, maybe like Solana, ABAC, something like that. Who knows? Once the Ethereum one comes, then there could be some bullish things coming up overall when it comes to ETFs, but I don't really want to worry too much about the ETFs. I think really you just want to just build up your portfolio. Build up your portfolio. Really start to see the coins that are doing well on these dips and also with the volatility. So I've noticed recently Phantom, Toncoin, Fetch AI, Akash are doing really well, and Injective. This is on the 24-hour. So let's go to the 24-hour in the top 100. Pepe. All right, yeah. Yeah, BTC doing some things. Yeah, it's looking like it could hold. If it holds, and we just hit 64, and then we get some nice, decent candles that are just running up instead of wicking right back down, because this one got, look at this wick, you know, that's a pretty decent wick right here. It's a really, really long one. So that was a good, you know, 0.5% move on Bitcoin. We're gonna look at this on the 4-hour. Could be just going right back up. Once we break this, then we could be crushing right back up into the trend line. Just time will tell. You know, we said in previous streams that this could have been a scenario that we go off the trend line. If we end up going off the trend line and break 67, then we will end up going lower. And man, we should have traded on that, but we were bullish. You know, we were too bullish. We didn't think that, you know, black swan event was going to happen, so that kind of sent us in this direction. You know, I think that we would have been doing this. You know, we were coming back. We were coming back to the trend line, and then we would have just been doing the opposite move of what this is. You know, so instead of going, you know, 10% to the downside, we would have been going 10% to the upside. You know, going to like 78K, breaking another new all-time high. But that's what happens with black swan events. It just like completely invalidates any TA and will wreck you. Black swan events don't care about TA. Breaking news but insider traders, they'll see that setup and they're like, ooh, that setup looks real bullish. And then bam. That's what I felt like what happened with Shido. Like straight up. I'll show you what happened with Shido, and I'm just like, what the actual F? Because if you look at Shido, when they had an exploit on their staking contract, literally looked so bullish. Look, this thing was like about to break out, and then they had an exploit on their staking contract, and then look at that. It went right back down. So it's almost like they planned that perfect for people to start buying and get super bullish. Like me, I was like, oh, this thing's getting real bullish. And then you see massive manipulation, and this thing still hasn't moved. It's still in this box here. Hasn't done crap. So you have to be very careful sometimes, guys. You got to be very, very careful. Fake outs, manipulation is rampant in crypto. It does exist, 100%. But yeah, we're gonna be trading back up in this range. I think for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is looking good. Get notifications on my phone. That Phantom up 8, almost 10%. Phantom could be touching this SMA right here. Just need to see some volume. Well, if it breaks that SMA and we get Bitcoin pumping, then $1.23 for Phantom is easy target. Yeah, is Bitcoin making a run? Or is Phantom making a run for the wick? I mean, it looks like, yeah, Phantom, because look at these previous candles right here, it got supported with this candle, like very similar, and then could run right here just in the short term, and then this would be a nice candle of support to 86 cents, and that would be a good take profit. Oh, BTC, but yeah, this one, if you're looking at Phantom, Phantom's is doing really well right now. Phantom would be a nice entry. And then a BTC, let's look at BTC. Oh yeah, it's wanting to put, oh yeah, it's wanting to push up to that 63.4. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's looking juicy. But are we going to get rejected? Could easily get rejected. We go right back down. Let's see. It's trying to test it. Will the bulls pull through, or are the bears going to just say no, sir, and just wick that thing right back down? We're zooming in, guys. We're getting real close. Yep, rejection. But we'll see. Could have a reversal. We have all of our indicators, our trading view. We need to pay for our trading view. We have to pay for our trading view, guys. Oh, we could be getting the reversal though. Let's see what's happening with the altcoin trades right now, because they could be also reacting pretty quick with this as well. We're waiting for that Pepe break. We're going to be trading back up into the range of Pepe right here. We're waiting for this. Could be doing a nice little trade back up into this range, and I'm looking for that, for the top of the flag there. Take profit. That's my, I'm going to take profit here and here. I'm going to take profit at 508,867 and taking profit at 40,1085. Let's go, Pepe. Yo, shout out to On The Go Crypto. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the third stream of the night. I tried 2 different times, and then finally I was like, okay. So I'm testing out this this particular setup. So whenever I have a guest like you, whenever I have someone like you on the show, then I can easily pop you on, and we can hit the road. So, oh, thank you. All right, so we've been eyeing Slurf. Like, Slurf was surprising us. We were thinking Slurf was just going to get beat down in these previous levels, going back down to 1 cent, but it actually only just went down to 2 cents, and then now it's starting to push up a little bit. Oh, did I get a super chat? Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, I didn't even see your super chat. Oh. I don't want to report it. Hold on, say it. Love the stream, brother. How soon is BTC gonna dump post halving this time around? Man, so let's see. If we look at the rainbow chart, I love looking at the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Let's pull that up. Where is it? Yeah, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that it was a super chat. Thank you. somehow, I don't know why I didn't pull up as a super chat. It just or my eyes just are just because the way that I have my site, I'm just streaming in a different way, and it's kind of messing me up a little bit because I normally have a certain type of flow that I've been doing, and it's interesting once you implement a anything different, you have to kind of have to figure it out. You got to dial it in a little bit. Sure you guys understand. All right, so let's get on this chart. All right, so to answer your question, we've had, so like looking at the first halving, like if you go into this chart and we analyze the first halving, we were in the red here, old school, like Bitcoin being at like 18 bucks per coin, and then we had a massive crash. And so so traditionally, historically, we've always been in the blue range, pre-halving, post-halving, and then we go back up into the orange and red. And then in the middle, about, say going, see how many months is this? Basically going a full year, we get to the top, and then we do another like year and a half, 2 years of a bear market. And then going into the second half, when we go into the blue. Oh, LMP. Do you have Starlink? You need to get Starlink. You got to get Starlink. Can't be losing that Wi-Fi. All right, so see second half and going in the blue, going in the red, and then how many months is that? That's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically like about a year. About a year goes by, year and a couple months, we get to another all-time high. And this was the one in 2017. And then we go into the, so we're out of the blue for a little longer into the green-yellow range coming into the third halving. And then this is when we had Michael Saylor around August here, implementing his strategy, and then Tesla buying Bitcoin, all of that stuff, and then you see the price going back into the red. And now you see this dotted line is where the price is currently. So what's interesting about that is that we have never been in the yellow range like pre-halving. So it's really interesting where we're at right now, because we're basically at the halving date. We're basically here. The halving's here. You can see it is in 2 days. It's basically in 2.5 days. So could this be the drop, and it's different this time, is what everyone's saying? It's different this time. Could it be different this time? Well, I mean, this chart looks like it's different this time. So only time will tell. Only time will tell, guys. Let me know what you think the price of Bitcoin is going to be by the end of the month, because that's going to be interesting. Like, that's what I'm curious about, is like the end of the month, like this month. Like this month is going to be pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. It's going to be spicy, guys. So I hope you're ready for the roller coaster. Thank you guys for bearing with me on this stream. I really do appreciate it. I know it's been kind of like a kind of back and forth and technical difficulties and stuff like that. Normally it's a lot smoother. We've been really dialing it in, but all right. So LMP saying 150K. Okay, bullish. Who else? Who else we got? And we got to get the likes up. We got to get the likes up to at least 10 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it's always good to at least get 10 likes before we end the stream. And sometimes we've been ending with 20. Sometimes we've been ending with 30. So we can even do that. That would be awesome. Yes! $1 billion per coin. Love it. Yeah, I think by the end of the month we could be at 90K. 90K. I'm gonna say 90K. I don't want to say 100K. Everyone says 100K. I think 90K is a good conservative number. It's a good one. All right, we got some viewers on X now. We got 5 people watching on X. Thank you guys. And the people that are watching on X, if you do me a favor and repost it, just do this. Just repost it. Give it a heart. All right, so we got Dream Tanks TV saying 2.5 million per coin by end of cycle for BTC. That's super bullish. I love that. Yes. Yes, yes. Love it. I love how bullish you guys are. You're supposed to be bullish. So I have it written down on this piece of paper right now on my desk. It says don't be a bear in a bull market. You know, you could be a bear on the 5-minute time frame, but if you're looking macro, you better be a bull. That's all I gotta say. All right, so let's see what's happening on the 5-minute here. Just looking at the crypto bubbles. We're in it. These are just little tastes though. I mean, if you guys remember, like, I'll just use, what's a coin that just like absolutely ripped in 2021? Like, I would love, I think, what was it? I'm trying to think of which one really just like absolutely just went on a tear in the previous bull market. Okay, let's look at, I think Matic is a good, yeah, Matic. Let's look at Matic. Matic, when it pumped a little bit right here and then retraced, let's look at how much it went up. If you were to catch it in 2020 or 2021, let's see in the beginning of 2021. Let's see in just like January, whenever I was like kind of starting to find out about it, was about January, February 2021. I didn't buy any, but look at that. Jeez. Insane. Insane. And then going into November, see November 2021 is that date, that classic date here. Where's, okay, so that's even 230%, and then that double top. Man. So just think something like Matic is a good example of like how much these altcoins just freaking ripped. Let's see, August 2021, and then go up to November. Man, 580%. And then I love using this website. We actually got to go on this one. Let's go to it. It's Coin Go Live. And all-time high. And yeah, look, Doge 366% off the all-time high. Cardano 574% off the all-time high. AVAX 318%. Link 291%. Matic 313. ICP is the crazy one. It's 5,600. Some other good ones. Pepe now 96% off its all-time high. It was that did say actually 300 or something like that, just not that long ago. Yeah, so it's crazy. Yep, go with the trend. Go with the trend. That's what you have to do. All right, guys, let's check on the trades real quick. Let's see what's happening. So we got that BTC retracement just a little bit. Oh, not just a little bit. It's really retracing. But we'll see what happens. You could get that, you know, where it just wants to test some levels and then get back green. Little kindergarten drawings. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Could be just a nice little fake out. Just a nice little fake out to test 64.3 again. Yep. All right, guys. I'll leave you to it. I'll let you look at the charts and go about your business. Let's look right now at the watch list. Let's see what's doing. Yeah, like we said, Toncoin, Chain GPT, Brett, AGI, Shiba. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. All right, so we'll have it dialed in. We'll have the setup dialed in. We'll make sure we have everything working properly next time we go live. And I promise you, I won't make you guys be test dummies. I promise. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, guys, I stream at 11:30 a.m. almost every single day, Monday through Saturday, not on Sundays, 11:30 a.m. and then 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And do me a favor. We did not get 10 likes. We did not get 10 likes. So if we can get to 10 likes before we end the stream, that would be amazing. Or just hit the like button on the way out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace.